I'm Steve Cotton. I'm the General Secretary of the International Transport Workers Federation, and it's my pleasure to talk to you about the importance of shipping. All of us in the industry were taken by surprise by the impact of this pandemic, but we've been working in a collaborative sense to make sure that the world's seafarers are safe to serve on ships, but also to travel the world and make sure they can replace their colleagues on board ships. We're gravely concerned that governments are struggling to open up the aviation corridors and put in place facilities to ensure that seafarers can be tested on arrival and then placed on ships to make sure their seafarer colleagues are safe. The ITF, together with the ICS and a number of other ship owners organisations, have worked over the last 5 months to explore ways to ensure we can keep our industry going. It's critical for the world's economy. It's critical for the economies of many of the labour supply countries that provide seafarers, and it's also just the right thing to do. 90% of the world's cargo is carried by ships, and we recognise at this moment of crisis that many governments are prioritising their national citizens, but we need to keep the world moving. In the moments of lockdown, transport workers, in particular seafarers, have been key workers, essential workers, people that deliver day and night to make sure medical equipment, drugs and foodstuffs are provided for our societies. We see with concern that different spikes are impacting different countries in different ways. And we want to give a message of confidence to the world's retailers, supply chain operators, charterers, that the unions are doing their bit with their members to make sure they're COVID-free, ensuring where they have got COVID, they get treated and treated responsibly and effectively, but also ensuring in all levels that the contribution of seafarers is recognised. We've been extremely disappointed that we haven't been able to get policies put in place to move planes on a humanitarian level, to move seafarers from their home countries to hubs to connect to ships. We know the risks and we're working to mitigate them, but it's critical, utterly critical, that seafarers are not left on board. As we approach September, for us, we believe there's many cases of seafarers being on board for up to 17 months. And in some cases, I heard recently of 21 months. This is not good. It's not good for the seafarer, but it's not good for the ship owner, and it's certainly not good for the cargo owners. We have a belief that we may see some incidents where personal fatigue may impact the seaworthiness of the ships, but it's utterly critical that as an industry we respond. So Hong Kong is pivotal to global trade. Yes, there's some challenges at the moment, but in Hong Kong, you have a long maritime history. You're a critical hub. We need to be able to move seafarers through Hong Kong. Yes, we need to move them safely and securely and COVID-free. But please recognise the importance of shipping to your economy, to the global economy. Recognise the importance of the seafarers to ship owners. Cannot run a ship without well-qualified professional seafarers. So our message is, keep talking, let's put in place the protections, and let's keep moving our seafarers. They need us and you need them. Thank you.